fresh and clean. Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean.
A warm welcome to all our beautiful viewers. This is Fresh and Clean right here on 24 Television. We're here every single Saturday, that's from 11 to 12:30, with our repeats on Tuesdays, that's from 10 to 11:30, still right here on 24 Television. Fresh and Clean. We are here to always entertain you and educate you. If you want to know, is it safe for you to attend school when the fires are happening, we are here to tell you that. So this is Fresh and Clean. Are you supposed to be clubbing when you're 18 years old? We are here to tell you all that. Well, this is Fresh and Clean. We're always hosted by the beautiful and the most handsome DJs and MC. My name is Shibejo, for alongside
the Crown Prince MC Emma. Yeah, that's my name.
the Beard Gang.
These days I have a beard, though doesn't appear on camera. It needs a microscope to come and see the beard. But yeah, we're so quite a
Vako. Oh, bring and go boy about pussy when quarter cup watch. Emma, how are you doing? How was your week?
My week was fine. It was the best, by the way. Yeah, I had the best week.
What was there?
In the week, I had life. I didn't die. I didn't get sick. I didn't get sad. I didn't get depressed. I was happy throughout.
You're not in Ukraine.
Yes, and I'm not in Ukraine. By the way.
Ugandans. What were they doing in Ukraine?
No. There are people who study from overseas. Yeah, for us who are lucky that we study from Uganda, we are lucky. So the others decided to go look for better education. They think UNEB is not good. Never again they will never so much at je bagenda abajukira abasoko genda China corona we yajja basira. Abali Ukraine they baraba mu film n'abasalako. Yeah, but all in all we hope they keep safe. Yeah, that's the best thing. Yeah.
Well, the week has been in Uganda. The week has been a bit crazy since schools opened. We have been hearing a lot of cases of fires happening in schools, not even COVID-19 fires. I don't know if the schools are safe enough for the boarding students or not, but we're going to be discussing that as our topic, so we are not going to get into much of that now. We are going to just give you some entertainment gist that has been trending in the Ugandan industry.
A lot has been trending. You know, Uganda is some country that's so weird. Like, it's so hard to understand Ugandans. When we were in lockdown, people were saying that open us, president, open us, please, the president opened. But we see that people organize events and people don't turn up. Yeah? Like one at Pearl of Africa, the one that was organized by Pearl of Africa, and they invited Zari Hassan as the major host, and they had even put a prize of the best dressed 1 million, but no one turned up.
People want in the club. Where would you?
But Roast and Rhymes was a success. It was a successful event. A lot of people were there, a lot of celebrities. I also was there, by the way. Had a lot of fun. It was a very successful event, but most of the events that happened that night, Kujako Roast and Rhymes, they flopped. Yeah.
Maybe they all went to Roast and Rhymes.
No, the problem is most of the events that flopped are too expensive. You cannot tell me that a table is 3 million. A tandikwako ya 1.5 million. Ngawadi Roast and Rhymes. Why should I come for your event when it's too expensive? Yet there's Roast and Rhymes. Yeah.
Speaking of events, I've been seeing posters of Fireboy DML coming to Uganda. Do you think it's going to be a flop or a success?
Of course it's going to be a success because they have advertised it enough, though it has not been so much on mainstream media, but they have advertised it like everywhere you see that he's coming, and it's so rare for those people's events to flop. Okujjako security reasons, as you know, the government can put up security measures. Organizers but what I know about this event, to attend, you must have a certificate or something to show that you're fully vaccinated to attend this event. That's something I know. I don't know if they change it, but that's what I know about.
But speaking of certificates of COVID-19, people went unvaccinated. Where do they get these certificates from? Ministry of Health needs to come out and inform us. Warona wasasula sente just ofuna certificate eyo. Mja tujoga nga ffe mwatukuba empiso ezi zatulumaluma wano. Am I vaccinated?
Yes. Johnson. Yes.
Mugagga wabeera.
Ase bugagga. Like I just got a chance. Like yeah, nali mpita awantu. Ngendo laba Johnson vaccination waliwo AstraZeneca n'erindala erinnya lya Nemokoga baye Pfizer baye biki.
It is Pfizer, Pfizer.
That one. But I just tried like let me go for Johnson. By the way, vaccination doesn't require you to have a national ID. Anyone can get vaccinated. The government made it easy and simple. Just go there with any ID, even if you don't have. They'll just need your details. That's all. You'll get vaccinated. Yeah. Maybe other news is about Russia. FIFA and UEFA suspended Russia from competitions, so we may not see Russia in the World Cup. We may not see Russia in the World Cup. Yeah, and some of their leagues were, I think, suspended from UEFA. Yeah, because of what is happening. Yep.
Entertainment news. The other news, we are officially into March, the third month of the year. What are your plans? What are your goals? Are you still there clubbing Monday to Sunday? Oli mubala?
Yeah, speaking about March has out of events, like today we have Jazan Crocs. I'm the host. You can come and we have fun. Shiva is going to be there. Next Saturday it's Summerfest. Like, come and have fun. Like, we always want to have fun on the weekends. Weekdays it's work time. Yeah.
Right. So he has told you all about the events that are happening this very month. Well, happy new month, by the way, and then some birthdays.
For the birthdays, happy birthday, Sarasonics from Grace and Team Eddie Kenzo. Yeah, they wish you a happy belated birthday. Yeah, it was last week on Monday. Yeah. Yes. Then another birthday is from Jimmy Hanks, who wishes a happy birthday to Lucky. He loves you so much. Jimmy, yes. Not love like paternal love, she by love. Okay, then happy birthday, Saka Dripper from Malala. Yeah, that's the guy who wishes a happy birthday to Saka Dripper. Hey.
Saka Dripper and Malala.
Hey. Then this birthday, he says he loves you so much. You're the woman of his life. You're the fantastic something that has ever happened to his life. So what I can't Mbuno, amukubira simu namugamba, baby, should I breathe? Namugamba, breathe.
Oxygen will dump you.
Yes, happy birthday, Angel from Wycliffe and Festo. Yeah. Kati message tombuza ani agiwandiise.
Kati nze kambuuze. Bad damage film secho? Moze yenga tafuna love ezo. Moze chichi. Moze simulala nakona muchala simulala konga postinga. What happened Moze?
Yeah, Moze bintu. He's an incognito man. You can never understand his moves.
Ate oluzungu olwo luvuddewa incognito.
Incognito means okola ekintu nga tebakumanyi, tebakumanyi.
Moze tuyinza okuba tulanga ebintu byasobadda.
Kimu editing film damage full stop.
Buviri bwa Omale.
But the guy has a lot of stuff. Alinga Hafizo. Jordan. He's smart by the way. Yeah. So what's the topic today?
Yes, the topic today is the rising fires in schools that have been happening this exact year. We're not going to talk about back then, we're going to talk about this year. A lot of schools have been getting banned. I think over 10 schools now have been, yes, 10 schools. 10 schools, over 10, yes, if I have my numbers correct. So a lot of fires have been happening, and most of the schools, the students haven't died. But currently the number of students that have died from those fires are 6. So we're going to be discussing that. The parents.
Most especially the biggest number of primary schools. Yeah, primary schools.
So we're going to be discussing that with the guests we have with us. We have a beautiful one.
Yes, she's very beautiful. She's very everything. What? We on the show. She's very everything.
Short musical break. We'll be coming back with the guest with us.
fresh and clean. Fresh and clean.
Yes, welcome back from that short musical break we had for you. Remember, this is Fresh and Clean. Yeah, a show for you. Shiba is smiling. Aliyo musajja abiwati.
Abiza ayina ebikuye nazo.
Ayina ebiki? Ayina ebiki?
Ebiku.
What is ekiku?
Ekibed bag.
Kiri.
Anyway,
this is the show for you. We always educate, edutain, and do everything for you guys. We love you so much. People are complaining. Mbusho obudde buba butono nnyo. Yet we even give them Yet we even give them 2 hours sometimes.
And they still want us to sleep here. Doing what?
Never, we love you so much. But we love you so much. Our fans, our family. Bona who support our show, we love you so much. So the topic today is the safety of students in school with the rising fire in Uganda. We have seen a lot of schools getting banned. Not so. So we are going to discuss about that, but before we have our amazing guest that we had already told you about, she's going to introduce herself to you, then we dive into the next of the show. Your name?
I'm called Lynn Amito.
Lynn Amito.
Yes.
Amito is from which part of the country?
Amito? Amito is just a nickname.
Where are you from?
I'm from Uganda.
Okasiba wa. Ngera manje yo okasiba bachali bo bali abalaba. Obera bidde.
Waka. Waka.
Mchikubo. And welcome to the show.
Thank you.
What do you do as a person?
I work in a boutique.
It's yours.
No, it's for my sister. But I own it.
It's for your sister, but you own it.
Yeah.
You're the manager. Where is this located?
In Busega.
Busega. So you stay in Busega?
No, I work from there, my dear.
Onoonya location obadde kiratera okusaba ennamba Aban obirabe bigenda mu maaso.
It's in Busega. So you can give customers your number.
My number?
The business number, they come and buy.
Manager oba you're the boyfriend obadde ki ng'akyusa face behind me.
Anyway, let's leave that. Let's go back to the topic. The topic is the safety of students with the rising number of fires.
Omwana ng'afaanana Winnie Nwagi, what's happening?
I'm the youngest Nwaji.
Weddiranga. Nawe ovuma nga Nwagi.
No, I don't.
Respect naawe and levels abatavuma babakakkanya manyi mu
Baja. That's limited.
gye bajja.
Okay. Before I go to the show, I have a simple question for you two guys. How many districts are in Uganda?
Otuuse okulaba nga wano wetuli tetumanyiiwo.
Jendi.
Okay. So Shiba, first tell us more about the topic.
Yes. So the topic, like we told you earlier on, a lot of schools have, okay, not a lot of schools, but some of the schools have been getting banned, and most of these schools are primary schools. And when the right officials come out talk about such instances, they're like, oh, maybe it's because of the ironing places. Do primary schools have ironing places? No. So what is causing all these fires in schools? And the parents are very much concerned. And what is annoying, I think on Monday, where the Kawempe school was banned. Yes. The parents went on the gate to ask for their children, and they're refusing. They want to check on their kids, take them back home to babysit them, to bring them out of that trauma, and the schools are refusing.
But they finally opened. Yeah, the school was temporarily closed.
Next time, the moment it happens, release the kids to go back home.
The number of kids that survive.
Why? If the parents slept on the school gate, Sanga Chief Ejofo no mwana we.
Anyway, first, before we go to the safety, before we go to the solutions, what do you think causes those school fires? What do you think as your person?
Me, I think the owners of schools, they are just careless. They handle things the way they want. Like electricity, they don't take care of what they do, kids what they do. Ironing katugeze abaana be baba bagolola waya eyinza okuba nga socket yavaayo, so they don't take care of that.
They are careless. So that's your number one cause of fires in schools. Okay. Shiba.
Yeah, I think like she said, like sometimes Osanga the extent the socket came out, and when we were in school, we used to see these things. Let's not lie, the sockets are very much old, they're broken, and
Gamwe.
no, in most of these schools, these things are there. And I saw a certain person say that some of these schools, the school fires come from competition. The certain director doesn't want your school to continue, they burn down the school. Sometimes even the students themselves, they cause the fire. Uli akoyo kusomaga kudayo wakanga ngasumu. Mwina fujo.
But for me, one of the reasons why I say that these fires come out is some schools, as she said, carelessness. Like when they are checking boarding students in Abaja Kusume, they don't fully check. They always check what we see. So we see some students abayingira mu bisulo, like those guys abanywa drugs. Remember they need lighters, they need matchboxes. Bajja nabyo ne babikweka. They don't fully check. Bakeberawo chiba even ndira kusomera bali babakebera nibo ebintu bye batakebera. Yeah. So someone ayinza okwagala okwesa yo lighter oba namala okugira namalaga kasuka ka. Remember a mattress is like petrol, bamwe like diesel. Wefuna ekintu ekiriko omuliro egenda kukwata ate weekwata egenda kutambuza gun flames so fast, and you find that in some schools fire extinguishers are very far.
Not even available.
Yeah. Olaba like a boys dormitory is here, but the fire extinguishers at the UBC gate. Oli wanadukira okudduka komawo ngomuyo gwine egutuse. And the other thing is they don't educate these primary students, especially primary students, whatever pupils, how to operate these fire extinguishers. Katoli yes jabba nga weziri ziriwo nga nnyo muyo gukuti tamanyi gikozesa. Ngukwate bukwasi. So carelessness is one of the, as she had said, carelessness.
Yeah.
So guys, what do you think, like how can these students be safe in case a fire has broke out, or how can these fires be stopped? I start with who?
It's okay. I think they should organize program and teach them how to handle when fire comes in, so that they don't just run when it's fire, because they can get accident. Basobola okwegwira nga badduka. They don't know what they don't know what to do. They are just running. So they should teach them
What to do when a fire breaks out. Shiba.
I think in 2012 there were schools that were getting banned that time, and the Inspector General of Police that time, Kaya Kaihula, came out and said schools, they need to change how the students sleep in their dormitories. A dormitory should have at least 50 decars. The decars should be one decker, not three, like 1 to 3. You know how those decars are. But the schools have never done that. They have never changed that. I think that the government needs to go back into all those schools and they check the dormitories. Because now, since COVID opened, osanga chidomu nga chirimu 250 students. That even if a fire starts, the windows have the... Yes, they have nowhere they can pass. They don't have the safety doors. The safety door that they have, metro ni mwasura. Yes. So they need to change the windows, the setting of the windows, even the beds. You construct more dormitories. If you feel like you want to put 250 girls in the same dormitory, zimbendala.
But some schools adhere to these procedures and measures. Like for me, my former school, like they removed some burgers in some windows. This window doesn't have, the other window has. So in case of a fire, you can easily break the glasses and you move outside.
Yes.
And they also constructed emergency exits. Then they taught us how to unlock them. These exits, you don't just open them like this.
That
you
is
knock
1%
them down.
of the schools. talking about 100 schools in Uganda. The deckers are still 3. So the fire starts, owe waggulu gyali, owe makati, wali ono wansi, bonna mifaliso minene. The fire starts, they have nowhere they can go.
And also, I'm also thinking about the construction of schools. The areas they are constructed, n'amasomero agamba gazimbisa.
They even have one entrance. Gwe mulyango ate yeyingira okitegeera. So when fire starts, bonna bafuba nnyo okitegeera okufuluma. Kati
Even I think the government should also think about schools that are built with papyrus, with wood. Like, because those things can easily get burned. We have seen schools in Abazizimbisiza papyrus. I've seen them. And those schools are like the neighboring things you can see about hotel, welding, abachi. So some small mistake from the welding can lead to a fire outbreak in this school. Because I think the government should come out to Negamba. Such schools, we are going to improvise and build for them walls over what, instead of papyrus walls. They are too congested. They are too congested. That's why I love some schools that use what? They're called what?
A room whereby they have only 8 students in it. Those are international schools.
There are even local schools that do it.
Muganda wange.
I know one.
When I was in a UNEB school, the dormitory is from here to the other side. The deckers are like 100. Those 100 deckers, there are 3 beds on it.
I know one local school that does it.
Shout out to them then.
If you get time, you go there. It's called Comprehensive College, Stetica. That's how girls sleep. So what are your solutions? Solution, gambe. Solution is
I think nebitanda bye bakozesa bino ebya wood. They shouldn't put them in schools.
Yes.
Jay, which schools?
International schools tebasula ku ddeeka. N'ezo tezikwata muliro. Is international.
Wood, international. This over.
But I've never heard of an international school getting like burnt.
Anyway, the other solution, the biggest solution is they should install fire equipment in school, like the fire sensors.
Maybe I thought nga baziteekawo buteesi. They should teach them.
They sense smoke and they start doing.
Also, they need to put a limit on the number of students that are supposed to be in a school. Because the schools are already congested enough. And just like you said, the moment the fire starts, schools have desks. Now the school that last caught fire, they were in prep. But still you had that some students got burnt also. Okay, they didn't die, but they got burned. So I think they should put a certain number of students that are supposed to be in a school. Maybe they say a school should have like 500 students. No schools balina abana.
No, they should say that bigger. The schools are bigger than number. Simple.
Yeah?
Some schools are too big. Yeah? How can you tell it to have only 500? Anyway, your last words and your social media handles.
My last words, please kindly follow me as Winnie Nwaje, Younger Nwaje, on TikTok. I love her so much. So people tell me that I resemble her, I think, maybe. So please kindly follow me on Instagram, I use Pauline Paula, and Facebook, Pauline Paula. Then TikTok, Lynn Amito, Young Nwaje. I love you. Thank you for hosting me.
Yes, you're welcome. Yeah. So let's go Fashion Musical Break will be coming up with our top 5.
Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean.
Yes, welcome back from that topic we had for you and the musical break we had for you. It's still I and Shiba Ejo for Ijoma. What?
Naki.
What?
Nakyusa erinnya.
Ijoma.
Nakyusa.
Tulyogera bubi.
Mulyogera nnyo mumpita Shiba.
Shiba. How are you, Shiba?
I'm good.
Walidde.
Ennaku zino mbeera mu 18.
Ekyaki.
Kyonna.
Anyway, this is the top 5 where I was choose Abel's 5 Ziki for you with the bonus track, and today it's I, Hafizo and Shiba that made this top 5 for you. Yes, you also made a song from here.
You're going to see the difference between the song I picked and the songs they picked.
Nefonyogo chichi.
Hafizo tamanyi nnyimbo.
By the way, someone sent you greetings, Tony and Chief. If they sent you greetings. They love you so much.
People, it's been long. I need to come. You guys need to come and see me because last time it was me who came. So you guys need to come and see me. Hi Tony, hi Chief. I love you guys.
Coca-Cola.
Yes.
Chief
and Tony. Tony wange. Chief, biwanvu nice.
Anyway, for our number 5 song is Nkwata Bulungi coming in from Shiba Kalungi. Yeah, you love that song?
Yeah, it's a nice one. Balwali lumichoro, baila maso.
Spanish. By the way, Cindy came out and said that Kong's Shiba, like okuva mu management, now you're a superwoman. Like yamuwanye.
She was what?
Was a dummy.
But women with putting fellow women down is a matama.
They are beef.
Yeah, but still, should have ended on Kongs, not now you are a superwoman. So what?
Because you're Shiba katovita demo entondo.
For us we are Team Shiba all the way.
And for our number 1 song is Calm Down coming in from Rema. Yeah, your guy.
Yeah, it is me who picked that song. Number 4, go gamba number 1 over ditch.
Number 4.
Yes, Rema's song Calm Down. That song I think on its
Anyway, number 4. Number 4 coming from Rema. Tamuseka, Misexa Komba. I'm not a robot. Just seko gide.
You guys have cough Emma over ditch. It's normal to have a rockets. Speaking of rockets, soko tugambe ku magezi mozega atuwadde.
By the way, schools if your school catches fire, it's a flood, Moses said
Schools they need to put
the requirements, and the requirements, one of them, in fact there are 2. He has said one is a parachute, another an umbrella, strong umbrellas, so that when the school catches fire and it's a flood, mubuka. Another requirement. Aye.
So that they knock down the walls when the fire starts. By the time you finish knocking down,
let's go in with our number 5 and number 4 becoming up with our number 3.
Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean.
Yes, welcome back from our number 4 that has been Rema. The song has been Calm Down, requested and made by Shiba Ejofo. Shiba, what's up? I remember scenario at school, I had cough. Ngatuli kwa assembly, I was the information prefect. Ngasoma mawulire nga nina microphone. Boy inasibe ekifuba. So I can understand what Shiba is going through.
Who told you that I want to cough?
Just to
No, I'm very okay.
For our number 3 is a tweet coming in from DJ Ashley. Yeah, the DJ. Don't go be a DJ mu video. Ashley.
Number Ashley agafuka video vixi. Yabadde akola.
Agiraba show.
Ashley nkumido ino oluyimba ate mwabaddemu n'oluzungu nno nga yaluwandiika.
Sizo okunziza kyeri kye Mutone yagambye. Oba Ashley bagende bamuyigiriza okwemola ng'abayimbi mu.
Nze byenkugambye. Yadde akola buno ku side.
But the song was nice, by the way.
Very nice.
Yeah, the song was nice. It has a nice beat to dance on. Ekitegeera. Yes, for our number 2, is Mufasa. Coming Techno.
yakomyewo azuukidde.
That guy has been there for years. That's okay. Now was that Bantu?
No, sikubaza, but if you sing and you sleep, what are we supposed to think?
He was busy thinking of a new song.
4 years, okay. That thinking is good.
Kalina nafuna parachute.
Afuna parachute. Mandeka.
Ukotya ne parachute.
Nze nkugambye wotandikira gisika wotweseekwanike ng'omuliro gwakulinda.
Let's go into our number 3 and number 2 be coming up with a bonus track.
Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean.
Welcome back from our number 2. We're going in for our bonus track. It's coming in from Natty Nathan. You know the song already.
Waliwo abadde aluyimba wano. People can mean to support others.
Sing it.
Sirumanyi kuluyimba nze ndeka.
Yeah, it's coming from Natty Nathan.
Rocket flying.
The song is called Romantic. Romantic.
Ndogenda kwogera ki?
Aban, how are you, manager Natty Nathan? Aban, yafuna sebo kati manager Natty Nathan.
Aya managing abakazi bokka to managing abasajja kikyuse ekyo.
Kingoli musanyufu kiki?
Ana mulina vibe. Bomunanansi ne gukuyingira mu bwongo.
Butterfly locks. So you went there nogenda musono gamba bankole damage zenvi.
Ate wano ne yagambye emokyuse ka hair style.
Sijja zikyuse ekiba kikulumye esasulira saaluni emitwalo 3. Abba Nathan nsasulira saaluni emitwalo 3. Basale kavili. Okitegeera. Yeah, let's go into the bonus track becoming up with our number 1.
Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean.
Yes, that has been Natty Nathan for you. I hope guys love that song. It was a great banger by that time Mukasira Mekajiram, and people still listen to this music. People still love that song. Babwe Wereza. People who are in love. Okitegeera. Shiba Kankuveko. For our number 1 song is coming from Diamond Platinum, the guy for you. The song is called Giddy. That's the song. What will I make video? Chori bulungi tagala kwogera lero. Yeah, the song is called Giddy from Diamond Platinum. It was a very great video. This guy just knows music now. Yeah, he's one of the biggest stars we have in East Africa. He knows music right now. I think it's a perfect song to be on our number 1. Any review about that song?
It's nice. Yadde sinnalulabako.
It's called Giddy. Whatever Kamata. Kamata, eh? Now this one is far better than Kamata. It's called Giddy. Ojikiro lyo mwana gwe yakosa mu luyimba baluyita batya. That song where Diamond was with a girl nga ayimba ng'omukazi azina. Baluyita batya.
Baluyita batya produce. JJ.
JJ, that girl came back in Giddy.
Yengaludde okuzaala Diamond abadde ki?
Let's go in with our number to be coming up with our top 3 picks.
Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean.
Yeah, welcome back from the top 5 songs we had for you. This is the top 3 picks. We always choose our best 2 movies and 1 video game for you. And today's number 3 is The Wheel of Time. It's a nice series. Ojimanya, have you ever watched it?
Translate it in Uganda.
Wheel of Time. I did
Nyankole.
literature. I did literature in English. In Uganda, Wheel of Time. Wheel, ekyetolo sicho. Wheel, ekyetolola. Time obudde. But it's a nice series, by the way. Do you watch adventurous magical series? Sisters. But it's a great series, by the way. You should try it. It's a very nice series.
Naginoonya. Natandika okuzanya PS5.
So far it has only one what?
Ebachi,
one what?
An episode. One series. One season.
Yeah, once. Once. Yeah, let's have the trailer will be coming up with our number 2.
Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean.
And for our number 2 movie, it's an action movie. It's for 2 hours. It's called Doctor Omsao. That's the movie for you. It's a dedication to all doctors. It's not an inspiration, no, it's not a true story, but it's an action movie. So doctors out there, when you're done with work, you can watch this movie at home. When you're done with the surgery, you're done in vaccinating people, Dr. Abanathan, when you're done. Abanathan Musao. Abanathan Musao. I'm managing. Yeah, let's have a movie trailer. We'll be coming up with our number 1.
Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean.
Yes, and for our number 1 game to all video game lovers, including Shiba Ejiofor, because these days Ozanya PlayStation 5.
Yeah, you. Nze bituufu.
PlayStation 5 your console okuteka games ozanya. It's like a platform.
Eyo. Yeah, 2022.
Anyway, the game is called Starfield. It's a nice game for you guys to try out. It's on PS5, Xbox, even on Microsoft. You can try it out. Let's have the gameplay will be coming up. Sign out.
Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean.
Yes, we have come to the end of this amazing episode. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always watching even the previous shows. We always appreciate it. We have day 1 fans abagamba every Saturday. I have to tune in. So we thank you guys so much, and we love you. We have some previous YouTube shows that is on Talent Spot. Please subscribe, like it.
Yeah, but we love you, our diehards, the ones that started with us from the very first day till now, and those that join us on the way. We love you so much. Noel, Omar, FX, we love you guys so much. There are people that love this show, like entirely love this show. Don't just support it or like it, but love this show. Yeah, we love you so much.
Just like he said, please follow us on Instagram, Fresh and Clean, 24 Television, on Facebook. I think we should create a TikTok account for Fresh and Clean.
Before that, I would like to send a special appreciation to our Instagram community. Thank you for showing us love. It's just too much on Instagram. People love our Instagram. Right now it's in, I think, 8K now. It's going to go to 10K now. Yep. The love is too much. Yep. And even our YouTube. Hey, mwebale twasima mukama abawo mukisa.
I'm speaking of shout-outs to King Simba. Hafizo yo tukubeyo oluyimba lumu weruti for King Simba. Shwade chugwa mulabe. Yes, follow me on my TikTok, that is the Little Miss Dynamite, on Instagram the Little Miss Dynamite. Bana, give me follows. Angenjagala kukwegwisa mwe dalu.
But you have followers already.
I want on TikTok.
Hey, TikTok. My name is MC Emma, the Crown Prince MC. You can follow me on my social media handles. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat. My name is MC Emma 256 on all platforms with my face on. If you don't see my face, that's not my account. Yeah, because I have seen a lot of MC Emmas. Go on Twitter and shake. Go on Twitter. Olabe Shiba Ejiofor batali. But you go there. Otumaliza show anogenda okebera olabe Shiba Ejiofor. Ujoli bulungi. Sinyo na amani. Yeah, special shout outs to Rukuno Moses, to Fiesto, everyone. Tony Chief, we love you so much.
We're out of here.
Hey, first wait. People vaccinate. Concert is coming. Yeah. Yeah, Fresh and Clean is going to be there, by the way. We're going to buy you what you want now. They're going to buy them backstage.
Before we go, women, simple advice. When these international celebrities come to Uganda, Ugandan women, please calm down. Did you watch Chike's live concert? Did you hear how the women were screaming like nothing? What is that?
Money doesn't solve love. Money doesn't make love. Kola erinnya osirike. Simple. Be handsome, have a name, nawe obeera omwavu. Naye beera omwavu, oli mubi, oli famous, you will see. Kumunanasi. But we love you so much, guys. Some TV, some place. Ciao.
Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean. Fresh and clean.